Hello again, welcome to this gloving tutorial. I'm Julia, and today I'm going to be teaching you the most basic trick that there is in gloving. It is called the finger roll. There's also the finger wave, which is basically the same thing, but you just move your hands in a little bit different way. This is very, very important to all of gloving in general because you use this in a lot of different tricks. It's the basis for a lot of different tricks, and it's also really flashy, which is really important when you're giving a light show. So this is the finger roll, and this is the finger wave. Now, it seems kind of tough when you first look at it. You're like, oh my gosh, my fingers can't move like that. But it's really easy to learn with practice. So you start out with your hands touching like this. And I'm going to be showing you without my gloves on right now because I find it easier to see how the fingers move when the gloves aren't on. But I will definitely show you later when I finish teaching this how it looks with the gloves on and with the lights on too. So here it is again slowly. This is the finger roll. Now, what you want to do to start out is you want to do one finger at a time. And this is very important because your fingers have to learn the movement. You can't just try to do it all at once because your fingers are going to try to move in a wonky way. So, definitely just one at a time. And you got to keep doing this one at a time. And then you want to start by picking it up one at a time. And you want to make sure you do it for every single way. So you want to do it going down one at a time and then come back up the other end and then start on the other end going down, because your fingers have to learn every single way because it is different every single way. Oops, see, I even messed up there. So the finger roll is just when it's flat like this. And this is when you can get it really good. It's really awesome, really easy to do once your fingers get in the motion. Now the finger wave is like this. And this just requires you to move your hands a little bit more. See, with the finger roll, your hands stay in one position. But with the wave, you move your wrist like this. The way that your roll is going. So if I'm moving my fingers this way, I want to move my hand that way too. See how it gives it that nice wave look? Now I definitely suggest that you should start out with the finger roll so you can get the motion first. And then once you get that, you can learn the wave. I personally think the wave is a little bit more flashier, so I like that one more. Now also, you need to learn it forward. Now you have to do the same thing. Start with one finger at a time. One finger at a time. Every single way. And even you notice with my fingers, they don't all go down at the same time. Like, look at that. But once you get the motion, it doesn't matter. See like how it looks like that? And now this one, you don't have a wave motion because it's just all in one straight line. Kind of looks like a worm or a snake. And that's really cool because then you can also learn how to do it with your hands like this. This is definitely a more advanced technique. And then you can also learn it to put your hands on top and go like this. And you can also do that sideways and go up and down. And see, like I said, the finger roll is very, very important to learn how to do if you want to do more advanced tricks. Let's go over it again. And that is doing it a little bit more advanced. So, as I said before, you want to go one at a time. One at a time. And you can just do this whenever. When you're bored in class, when you're waiting for your carpool, anytime. Super easy. That's why I love gloving, because you can take it anywhere with you. It's your own hands. If you were doing poi or hooping, that requires much more room. And this is just you and your own two hands. So definitely keep practicing until you can get these two moves down, because these are vital for so many different gloving tricks. Now let's take a look at what it looks like when I have my gloves on. And then forward. And now let's get it with the lights. Now with these gloves, you have to turn them on each individually, unlike the other ones where you just press one button. There we go. All right. So now this is the finger roll and the finger wave. And then this is forward. I hope that was helpful. I will be back with some more advanced tricks. See you then.